One question, someone asked, how many years does one need to become a perfumer?
So, very good question. I say exactly the same as when you do music. So, I would say typically you go to school after 3 years, you start to know more than the basics. After 5 years, but we're talking 5 years every day. Huh? It's not 1 week a year in grass and blah, blah, blah. It's exactly the same as 1 week a year doing the piano. Huh? So when people say, oh, you know, I went to grass, I took the class, I was 2 weeks. So of course, you know more than the public that knows nothing, just like after 2 weeks of piano. But it's no more, it's actually less because perfumery is more difficult and more complex than learning the piano. So, but just think of the piano. So after 5 years of piano, you start to be quite good. After 10 years of piano, you start to be whether a prodigy or
Christoph, another question we have, do perfumers need to follow the rules from IFRA?
Yes. So yes, I am pro IFRA. Where I'm challenging IFRA, I'm preparing a text about that. So all around, yes, I am pro IFRA for the zoo, Strangelove, etc. Pro IFRA for things that people can use every day, and where you don't master the distribute. Let's say it's not, for things people can buy anytime and can use every day. Yes, IFRA. Now I want to challenge them. I think there should be a caveat in IFRA whereby if an ingredient, we use more an ingredient that is approved by IFRA, but in larger quantity than approved by IFRA, there should be a caveat.
Absolutely. Christoph, you talked about performance, right? And hello, Rami, asked, why do Middle Eastern fragrances last or project much more than European fragrances?
So it's only because of the ingredients they use. The story about oil versus alcohol, my experience, for instance, working with body oils, is the oil is not automatically at all longer lasting than the alcohol fragrance. Okay, if the alcohol is done well, and then you use the alcohol, the oil for the alcohol, the oil in the oil, and the oil is not this magical thing that makes it longer lasting. And we would know because we would put also more oil in some of that. And I know sometimes. Then oud is also not the answer. First of all, many fragrances